forgot to turn mine down.
Hey, what's up, everybody? You are listening to Metalocity. We are live and loud right here for the next 2 hours.
That's right. That's right, son. How was it on Saturday? I was there for half the time there.
You know what? Raiju was awesome. Six Pack of Doom was awesome. Heretic, awesome. Ruthless, awesome.
I saw Heretic and Ruthless and a little smidgen of Six Pack of Doom.
I had a great time. That was at the tavern, so thanks to everybody who showed up and made it an awesome time. You know, it was raining. The odds seemed like they were stacked against us, but still, it came through. It was awesome.
Yeah,
you know,
yes, indeed.
Everybody was having a good time. It was a positive experience all the way around.
It was cool hanging out with Raiju because they hung out all night. Six Pack of Doom stayed until they couldn't, and their party bus.
Party bus.
Yep, dude.
No, there's a band who knows how to party.
Indeed.
And speaking of Raiju, you know, they did drive all the way out from San Francisco.
Dude, yeah, like that's a hell of a drive.
Kudos to them, and you know, just big thanks all around. It was like I said, it was a cool party.
Yeah, dude, I'd never been to that place because I missed the first one.
Oh, it was awesome. That place is a really cool venue.
Dude, I didn't make it past that one first entryway and like the stage area. I didn't even go upstairs.
Oh, there's a whole nother trip to that place.
Yeah, someone was like, yeah, it was just upstairs, and I'm like, there's an upstairs?
Yup.
Crazy. And I perused the back area, which had the restrooms that I needed.
The layout, pardon me. The layout of the stage was a little strange.
I think they swapped it this time, didn't they? Because the stage is supposed to be where everybody was.
Yeah, but there was a lot of people.
Yes.
So.
And one in particular that was sleeping.
Right. You gotta love it when Brain Dead shows up to the party.
They always show up to kill it.
They know how to party.
They walk in, they fuck shit up, and they leave. That's it. It's as simple as that.
You know, I was walking around thinking, wow, I'm pretty messed up right now. And then I saw, well, I wouldn't want to throw it. Someone passed out in the chair, and I was thinking...
We saw one of Brain Dead passed out.
And I thought, wow, I could be that guy. It's not that bad yet.
I love how his buddy, his own bandmate, I was like, hey, dude, you might want to keep his head above a 45-degree angle. And he goes, okay, I got this. Walks right over, tells him, hey, you better keep your head up before they kick you the fuck on out.
So we're gonna get into some metal right now, and we'll come back and we'll go over some more of the show, and we'll throw out some promos. Hey, we are back already.
You went into Fat Albert mode there?
Fat Albert.
Hey.
I'm not even that fat.
You're not fat at all.
I'm under fat.
You're quite the opposite of fat.
Check us out at metalocity.net. Check us out at koshermetal.com. Check us out at
Metal World Radio.
Or Metal World Radio. Took the words right out of my mouth, sir.
I did. Sir. Put them up.
But you look like English royalty for a bit.
You jerk.
So we have some interviews set up. But, you know, things can be subject to time and availability, and maybe not at all.
Ooh.
So.
Well, you know, I mean, representatives of the bands will be calling.
That's right. Yeah, we're going to talk about the Tavern.
Tavern was awesome, dude.
Yep. The New Year's Metallution event.
It was an event to behold.
And there was a full-page write-up on Kosher Metal on
the VC Reporter.
On the VC Reporter that basically was praising us for all the hard work for the show.
Yeah, and for some reason had a large picture of Jukes on the toilet.
Yeah, that wasn't odd or anything.
I wonder if he okayed them to do.
Well, I think he had to have.
Well, I mean, it's a fair use thing.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, yeah, that's a great idea.
Do you have a picture? And he's like, I got one for you.
Yep. I know just the one.
That'd be pretty crazy if he did.
It speaks to the people.
What exactly does that say to you, Steve?
I don't want to say.
It says the man's on the toilet.
We used to be friends. I don't want to fuck that up.
I see. Oh, man. No, it was awesome. Tavern, it was quite the venue, and it was quite the time. I had good times, as well as you did. I mean, you used drinks. No,
yep,
you imbibed a few. And
we're already working on the next one.
Some good friends, good bands, good music.
Now, if you are in a Ventura County band and you might be interested in playing a gig like this, you can hit me up. hit us up.
You hit me up.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, hit us up at metalocity.net.
Metalocitymail at
Metal-
gmail.com.
My bad. I was going to say you can go to metalocity.net to
Or
find
you-
all the contact info.
Or you could do it that way, too.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
That's what you were saying.
Yeah. So,
excuse me, I speak jive.
See, didn't hit jive ticket. Fuck me. By the way, it's uncensored radio. Internet. Gotta love the internets.
Right. So, you know what's funny? Speaking of the show, we had a huge technical debacle that we thought could be a showstopper yesterday, so we were working on it diligently, worked on it today, and then we had another technical issue right after we had one resolved.
Two technical issues in one day. That's how much we enjoy the shit out of that.
Yep, and then we got them resolved just hours before the show started.
Because we're slick like that.
Yep. Talk about dedication.
Well, you know, I mean,
It's because we get the Metalocity bucks, I'm not going to lie.
we get what we're deserved.
Yep. You know, that hurts when you say it like that.
That hurts me inside.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Because I have yet to see my paycheck.
So, right, you kicked ass, right?
Yep.
That's awesome, dude. They have their CD out, The Haunt, or just Haunt.
Yep.
I listened to it pretty extensively since Saturday.
I wore the shirt to work the other day, actually.
The Raiju, you know, they didn't have any Triple Fat Kid styles. None of the except for Ruthless, which I got hooked up with a T-shirt. They had it's pretty cool. Actually, their shirts are fucking awesome. It's like They Have Risen or something like that is on there. So, Six Pack of Doom obviously killed it because they bring the party bus, and that's always just a fucking fun time.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? When they showed up, the party was already started. I almost was like, damn, I wish I was on the party bus. I'm standing out in the rain.
Remember what happened on the last party bus, though?
Yes, I remember what happened on the last party bus. Well, most of it, anyway. I remember the trip there. The trip back was a little hazy.
That's when that person came back carrying a bag of puke.
Yeah, that's not strange.
No, it wasn't even her puke. It was her friend's. She
Oh
was
my
just totally,
God,
That's
who
the one
does
that?
that?
That's the one that spilled the puke next to us.
That's... Thank God I don't remember that. I must have blacked that out.
No, dude.
Because
you
I would have been
remember-
like, damn!
You remember the horrible ride home from that.
No, I blocked it out.
Remember he fucking wiped up the shit and threw it under
What?
Brain Dead's seats?
You know, I sort of do remember that. That's fucked up. But
We'll go back and pull up the archive from that show because we had a time.
I'm almost, hey, Stack, would you hold my bag of vomit for a little bit? Because
No, her friend was vomiting and she was carrying it back in a paper bag. And it like fucking broke right next to us.
you're like,
And I instantly was like,
oh, dear God. Yep, nope, I blocked that out.
I instantly was like, because
All
dude, if I,
splish, splash.
yeah, dude, and she was like, oh, it fucking broke, dude, and I'm
like-
like, what the fuck? Yeah, you were like, oh my God, you know,
like-
what the fuck is that smell?
In an unlikely chance that this person who, you know, had the bag of vomit is actually listening to the show right now, I might have said something pretty damn colorful.
You might have
I'm like, well, it might not have broke if you would have fucking
just dumped it out the window
let her puke
of
on
a
the floor.
bus, dude. Oh no, it was liquid.
Who
So it
walks
would've-
around with a bag of puke? Like, here, let me catch it with my shirt.
No, they were just trying to
This
get
is
it
a
out of.
neighborly
They were
thing to
trying to
do.
get it out of their vicinity. Now, can you imagine a Trader Joe's style type bag filled with puke, and you're like, I got to get this fucking shit out of here.
Nope.
Would you want to ride next to it like we did?
Nope.
Nope. That's fucking funny.
I'd be like, excuse me, next stop, please.
This is my stop, motherfuckers.
Yeah, party bus is over.
We're done. We are done. Oh, that's too funny. I can't believe you don't remember that, dude.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I would mentally block something like that out. I don't want to remember that, especially if it touched me. I might have lost
It
my
didn't.
mind.
You were on the window seat. I was in the aisle.
That was mighty considered me.
Oh, dude.
So Motley Crue is to play. You know what? Okay, let me finish what I was going to say. The Motley Crue's going to supposedly play their last farewell tour, huh? Their retirement tour?
Well, they are currently in the middle of that.
Right. You think it's going to be like how Kiss retired? And this is just the first of many?
They said they will never play as Motley Crue again.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't mean they can't get together under a different name.
Motley Shmoo?
Schmotley Crew?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this, dude. Gwar members open Gwar Bar in Richmond.
Oh, cool.
That is fucking cool, dude.
A Gwar bar. I don't know if I want to drink there, but I think that's cool.
Hell yeah, I'd want to drink there. 4 hours to spare. The surviving members of Gwar made good on their late frontman Urungus's promise to open the Gwar Bar in 2014 when they smashed down the doors to 217 Clay Street in Richmond, Virginia, in the historic Jackson Ward Arts District. New Year's Eve 2014. The ensuing party has yet to die down as Gwar fans, foodies, and even neighborhood families revel in this brilliant new addition to the Virginia restaurant scene. Would you want to bring your kids to the Gwar Bar?
I don't know if I would bring my kids there or anything, but I would go check. I bet that's where the party is on Friday night.
I guess this
Saturday
is where
night.
they're in Richmond?
Well, there is now.
Patrons of Gwar Bar will enjoy sipping signature drinks out of specialty designed Gwar Tiki mug.
Of course.
Founder and owner Holden Westland, Southern
What?
California's Tiki Farm, the world's largest manufacturer of tiki mugs, has worked with Gwar to create tiki based on the band's characteristic visual style. Exclusively to the Gwar Bar, that is.
Huh. Well, that's cool.
The thing most people are surprised about is just how damn good the food is.
I bet. Like, I expected it to taste like plasma infused.
Says he's made my vision of gourmet junk food rock. Gourmet junk food. I guess with items like our scum dogs, house-made sausages, and McDuckets, a duck, chicken, cheese, and truffle nugget.
They're going to get sued for McDonald's. We were going to make McDuckets.
We're turning your guilty pleasures into gastronomic masterpieces. Turning your guilty pleasures into gastronomic. That'd be kind of cool. I don't think I would want to bring my kids there at all. Doesn't matter, like, with special Gwar tiki mugs and all, dude.
Well, as long as they clean the place. It can't be that bad. I mean,
I'm sure they spray it down every time.
I would hope that the health inspector came by at least once
a day. You'd look down and be like, there's red, blue, green, and yellow all over my seat.
Hey, that's how it has to be sometimes.
That'd be kind of cool, though, dude. The Gwar Bar. You think they have Gwarbecue sauce on sale?
Oh, of course. On sale? Yeah, I'm sure they do. And all sorts of novelty Gwar stuff.
Cuttlefish of Cthulhu fucking statues. It's a whistle. The cuttlefish whistle.
Oh, yeah. A souvenir for the kids. It comes in a kid's meal.
Special little crack rocks.
Like what? I don't see the problem.
Crack rocks. That's what Gwar was all about. I mean, they were an intergalactic species that were basically run off crack.
Wow, legendary rock Methuselah. Rock producer.
Producer of the Runaways.
Yep. Kim Fowley dies at 75. Well, it kind of looks like Methuselah. I mean, are you shocked?
Me? No.
He's all, I love the picture. Yeah, I did crack.
I'm the fucking manager.
I'm just kidding if anybody actually likes that stuff.
Crack?
Yeah.
Why would you want to do a drug named after a part of your own ass?
I wouldn't. Huh. That doesn't look very interesting. A lot of uninteresting stuff going on in the news today.
Well, that bitch posed for Penthouse.
Sister Sins Liv. How do you say her last name?
Jagrell. Jagrell.
We'll go with that. Poses for Penthouse magazine. I've seen better.
I've seen better.
I mean, I'm not saying I would run out and buy a Penthouse because she's in it.
I probably would not. So yeah, dude. What now?
Oh no, I was just scanning over stories that I wouldn't want to talk about.
Gotcha. The Ultimate Tribute.
Like
Trailer
this.
EPK. Immortal Randy Rhoads is out.
Right on. How many more Randy Rhoads tributes do you think that will come out before that?
16.
You're calling it. Okay, I'm going to keep track. There will be 16 more Randy Rhoads tribute albums before we let the poor man go.
Well, dude, yeah, I mean, come on now.
We will replace them with Dimebag tributes
I'm for it.
and
Whoa.
Jeff Hanneman tributes.
That's what Brian May looks like now.
Methuselah, too.
Albino Methuselah.
Is Queen trying to get back together?
They are together. They perform. I don't think they perform as Queen, but Queen is about to embark on a European tour with American Idol finalist Adam Lambert, once again fronting the band. Behind the scenes look at their rehearsals, courtesy of Queen guitarist Brian May, can be seen at that website. Yeah. Is a
Queen's
better
like
fit
sucks
than
now. Sorry,
Queen. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, former Scar the Martyr.
Singer.
Yeah.
It's no small miracle that I'm still alive.
Yep, that's what everybody says.
Because
It's no
he was
small
in an
miracle.
accident on the 101.
Oh, really?
Suspected drunk driver hit Henry Derek Bonner, causing his car to roll over 3 times.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
He's just driving along all peaceful and calm and someone slammed into him?
I'm not sure, dude. Happened around 11 p.m. on Saturday night, traveling southbound, heading home from a recording session. Oh, it says he took place on the 101 in Los Angeles where a suspected drunk driver hit Henry, causing his car to roll over 3 times and the driver leaving the scene. Hit and run,
Yep.
motherfucker.
Welcome to Southern California.
Still waiting on the official police report. All I know for certain at this time is that the suspected drunk driver that hit me took off on foot as his/her car was completely totaled. It's also possible the vehicle was stolen, however not confirmed.
Yep.
Traumatic experience, and the scene itself was unlike anything I've ever been a part of. Impact of the crash propelled me into the left 3 lanes of oncoming traffic. Another vehicle with a previous accident in the middle on the freeway, completely stalling the flow of traffic. I, of course, stopped using my turn signal and waited to get over into the other lane.
Well, that was mighty nice of him.
Anyway, you get the picture. It's no small miracle that I'm still alive. Hell, I'd even crawled back to the wreckage to retrieve my lyric book and his CD.
Well, what we ponder that, let's get into some metal.
Oh, metal.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We are back alive and loud right here on Metalocity. We still got another crazy hour to go in this show.
Crazy, wacky hour.
Right?
Crazy and wackiness.
All kinds of weird stuff. You know, it's that moment when I'm going through these stories, for the craziest stories that I could find segment.
Yeah.
And I remember why I have no faith in humanity. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I'm a bit harsh, and I look at these stories and I'm like, nope, I'm not.
I'm right on the money.
Yep. Completely redeemed yourself. Go humans.
Has that ever happened?
What? Humans redeeming themselves?
Were humans redeem themselves in your eyes?
Oh, we've come close. I think that
We've come close.
I think that if we had a good, mega disaster or an alien invasion, that humanity would really come together and fight for the same cause.
Or would they be standing there, mouth agape?
Yep. Without something like that, we just continue to fight each other. I mean, we have to fight somebody.
We have to have a common goal, common enemy.
Yep. We need some fundamentalists and some wacky politicians.
Done and done.
Yeah. How do I sign up? I mean, the only job that nobody seems to want is governor of California.
Would you?
Hell no, I'm not crazy.
Or an ex-bodybuilder/actor.
Yeah, I mean, they got to really be reaching where they re-elect someone who they impeached.
No comment.
Yeah, only in California.
That's very true. Only in California. How many times do you think a year we have to say that? It's only in California.
And I find it very hard to believe that we vote in some of these idiots. I mean, I guess that people at cemeteries can vote lately, and people who live in other countries altogether.
Why would you not be able to? Is that not acceptable?
I guess not. I mean, I guess so. Maybe. I've been wrong all this time. I'm not sure. I'm confused.
How dare you be confused about this situation?
Let's see. Man accused of taking lamb chops in a Washington burglary. A deputy questioned two men carrying a large black garbage bag over his shoulders Sunday morning in the Spokane Valley and found they were carrying frozen lamb chops. Well, you know.
How did he know they were stolen? Maybe he had a receipt for him and he just couldn't find it. I threw it away at the store. Why would I have to prove that these are mine?
Heroin mailed to an inmate at a Suffolk jail. A homemade card with heroin inside. Oh, that's pretty clever.
That actually happens a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Puerto Rico thieves steal hundreds of tires, freezers, and bikes.
That's
Anybody
pretty fucking
surprised?
random.
Yeah, well, I thought that would be pretty standard.
For who?
Wow, Puerto Rico have targeted 2 trucks that were filled with goods, including nearly 2,200 used tires, 108 freezers, and 24 stationary bicycles.
Stationary bikes.
Yeah, so basically it was scrap metal.
Fail, and fail.
Yeah. And they were on their way to the recycle place, and somebody mugged them for their truck full of recyclable goods. Well, I mean, it did say Puerto Rico, so...
Clearly that's the only thing that happened.
I mean, I'm not really too surprised. I mean, the only reason I'm surprised is because it's on this news site.
That's news?
Oh, Oklahoma city man robbed by 2 men he tried to help. I'm not going to say his name. Said he was coming home from work on a recent Sunday morning when 2 men flagged him down and asked for help jump-starting their car. And then
Likely story, I say.
And then they robbed his ass when he stopped. Dad sends toddler to school with a Tupperware full of cocaine. Whoops.
Yeah, dude, I thought my bad. I thought it was powdered milk.
Well,
That's
I'm just
fantastic, though.
I'm looking at 23 years old. It contained a drug dealer's kit. It was filled with coke. Had methamphetamine in it.
Nice.
Had a scale.
Because he's got to weigh that shit out.
Like, oh, I thought it was the kid's lunchbox. It turned out it was his cocaine box.
He's all, I always send my kid to the fucking school with methamphetamine. How's he going to weigh out his vegetables without a scale?
DUI suspect was drunk on vanilla extract? You can do that?
Yeah.
Vanilla extract? You know,
You have to drink a fuck ton of it and have your
That's
breath
too
smell
bad.
like vanilla extract.
Does that mean when you go to the grocery store, that shit's going to be on lockdown like everything else that they think you're too irresponsible to handle?
Like spray paint
Yeah.
and cigarettes.
Yeah. It's a controlled thing now. Vanilla
Butane.
extract.
That's when you go to the supermarket, butane's on lockdown. You go to the liquor store or the smoke shop, butane's right there in mass.
Carjacker offered to return the vehicle for $50.
You
That's
got to
a
aim
good
a little
story.
higher for that, then. Depending on what kind of car it was.
Wisconsin woman flees deputies and leaves her children in a minivan. Well, it's with Wisconsin.
If they can't keep up, that's a them problem,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. They have short legs.
They can't keep up.
She's I'm a bad mother. Here, take my kids. I'm doing you a favor, kids. Later.
Doing you a favor. You'll thank me in the long run.
Yeah. As they're laughing over a grave, maybe, but...
That's fucking funny.
A crooked policeman drove Ferrari to work. That's not an indicator. A policeman with a sideline as a gangster involved with prostitution and drugs was brought to justice after driving a $170,000 Ferrari to work.
Anybody who buys a $170,000 Ferrari should be locked up in jail.
Dare I say, Florida man attempted burglary while carrying an infant. Police say a Florida man carrying his 5-month-old son acted as a lookout while he and his friend tried to break into a house, then threatened the owner of the home with a knife.
That sounds like it would only happen. Wait, where'd you say this was?
Florida.
Oh.
I'm just saying. I don't look for those kind of stories. They just pop up.
Dare I say? Lord, we apologize.
A burglar breaks in, shits on the floor, ruins carpet, and leaves. A nationwide manhunt is underway for a man who broke into a shop, defecated on the carpet.
Did he use their curtains to wipe his ass or something?
That must have been Taco Bell. Nationwide manhunt seems a little extreme. That's not just a shit on the floor. That's like a shit all over the place. Maybe on the customers.
He besmirched my coffee decanter.
He's all, I have AIDS. He's squirting diarrhea at people.
Anthrax and AIDS, motherfucker. On a lazy Susan.
Like, be on the alert. This guy is spraying diarrhea at people. And he has AIDS.
So he claims.
Do not approach this man.
For he's a wild and sadistic, always armed.
Nationwide manhunt.
Nationwide manhunt. I don't know why I found that so fucking funny right there, dude. You're like, a nationwide manhunt. Son of a bitch, they want to catch this guy.
Right. Note to self, do not shit on anybody's floor for any reason.
Done. Note.
And don't think you're going to get away with it.
Duly noted. Nationwide, motherfucker. How do you think they take DNA samples for that?
The old school way, they taste it. Oh, yep, tastes like shit.
Tastes like shit. Smells like back in Florida.
Oh, I love Florida. For what, I don't know.
Because they take all our old people.
Right, there'd be no funny stories to read half the time. If it wasn't for the awesome state of Florida. Props to Florida.
I love Florida. Yeah. I'm a school teacher.
Yeah. Keep on being crazy.
Keep on being fucking Florida. That's fucking funny, dude. Should we just stop it there? Because you're not going to find anything more golden.
Probably.
Unless it's from another story from the great state of Florida.
Yeah.
Are they the citrus state?
I thought they were the Colombian imported state.
The Cuban, yeah. The way to America for Cubans?
Cubans, yeah. When I say Colombians?
Yeah. Well, you know, a couple
close
of them,
enough.
They get close enough to shore and they just drop. Never mind.
There you go, offending countries.
You think Florida's its own country? Has it seceded?
I thought you were talking about... You know,
Good riddance.
I was going to say, well, that's not a bad idea.
49 has a nice ring to it. 49 states, whatever.
The Wonka state of Florida.
Dr. Seuss must have created this place.
You're not really surprised when Oompa Loompas do Oompa Loompa shit.
No, I'm not, ever. Because I've never seen an Oompa Loompa do its Oompa Loompa deal.
Visit Florida sometime. Yeah. I've been. I've been there. I know what's up. Oh shit.
Oh, fuck. Holy shit. I'm better.
Well, we got an interview coming up and the next talk break, so this is going to be a short tour talk segment, about 3 minutes. You probably won't even notice the difference. Especially in Florida.
Oh, man.
You know, it sounds like I have something personal going on, doesn't it? But I'm just talking shit. What do I know? I don't know shit about shit.
I don't know shit about shit.
I'm just Steven Steele. I don't know anything.
I haven't actually been to Florida, but I have seen it on the internet.
Oh, you know, yeah, there you go. I think there's a couple movies that depict it as well.
Probably accurately, too, so I'm just going to go leave it at that. That's my opinion.
And you're sticking to it.
No, I'll flip-flop for any amount of money, dude.
So check out our Metalocity Facebook page if you haven't liked it yet and you're listening to the show.
Like that shit.
And you want to know more about the show.
Like that shit.
Yep. Or check out our website. And check out our website where you can hear cool archives of shows long past.
And not so long past.
And so not so long past, like the Gorilla Mall show, the 3-year anniversary show. A bunch of funny stuff up there.
It's good times.
Yep. Don't miss out on that. Let's get into some metal.
Metal.
Don't we all have some problems?
Yeah, but he had some fucking problems.
Yeah, no kidding. That guy is kind of funny sometimes.
He's all right. I've seen funnier.
Yeah. I mean, right on.
He's like slipping brief from the anus.
So,
Yeah,
if everything goes horribly right, we should have an interview coming up.
With a representative of a band that played on Saturday at the Tavern.
Yeah, Julian from Heretic, who
Yep.
owned their set, by the way.
It was killer.
Yeah.
I was having a good conversation with Bobby from Raiju about it.
Yeah, everybody was there. Everybody was into it. It was really cool how all the bands hung out.
Yeah. Yeah, Six Pack of Doom were there, and actually representatives from that band were there all night.
The dudes from Six Pack of Doom helped make the show possible, actually. They were cool enough to provide the PA and a lot of the lighting, so, hats off to them for helping us out.
They've always been there, man. They're cool.
So, we try to help them out all we can. They're an awesome band, and they got awesome things coming up. They just got to have a bunch of vinyls came out.
That's actually the only way they're releasing it.
Yeah, so that's awesome. I see you got the shirt on, actually.
Yeah, dude. Well, I've had this shirt for a while, but
Yeah.
I was just minutes away from getting a T-shirt for a coworker, and he's like, "Oh, dude, we already put it away, man. Sorry."
Yep. I haven't got my T-shirt yet.
From Six Pack?
No.
I haven't gotten a Raiju T-shirt.
No, actually, I have a six-pack shirt. I have a Raiju shirt. I didn't get my vinyl yet.
I didn't receive mine either, but he said we were promised some, and I believe the guy.
Or else. I'm just kidding.
Ouch, man! I wouldn't go the or else route.
It's just because,
He's bigger than you.
I believe the guy. And it got left hanging, so I just wanted to throw in something that made it sound good. It's not really or else, man. It's cool.
It's cool. I was just joking.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's just stick.
fuck.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I was trying to get all that shit back away from there.
Did that just happen?
Uh-oh. We have a call in.
All right. Well, let's see what's up. I see it clicking.
Yeah. You were on air with the Dudist Priest and Metal. Who are we speaking with?
You're speaking with Julian Mendez of Heretic.
Excellent. What's happening, Julian?
Hey, what's happening, brother? I was calling in to recap on last Saturday's gig over in Ventura.
Which was awesome.
Yeah, we had a great time. You guys, we were just actually talking about it. Thanks for calling in, man. And you guys definitely owned your set.
Well, thanks, Steven. It's always a pleasure to see you in Haystack out in the audience. Can't miss Haystack,
We got a debut
He's the
song.
beacon of metal.
Yeah, indeed, I am. Bigger than some, smaller than others, though. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. Right on,
So you guys
man.
even debuted a track for us out there at the tavern.
Yeah. It was a new song that's going to be on our next up and coming album. We moved we rearranged everything, and now it's a completely different song. I mean, we started playing that about a year ago. It was one of our first songs we actually came out with, and we just rearranged it all. And I said, you know what, man, let's just play it.
Well, it sounded awesome.
What kind of reaction we get?
The crowd was into
actually,
it.
it was fun. That was a fun gig, man.
Yeah, dude, you guys blasted the hell out of the place, dude. It was awesome. You guys were fucking killing it on stage, even though it was kind of a smaller area, but you guys managed.
Yep, and despite the rain,
it was tight. The rain was great, and it made that house even more awesome, because old Victorian haunted house, what more could you want, except for lightning?
Right, perfect venue for a metal show.
I would have to agree.
Like you said, just need maybe some fog and some more lightning, and that place would just be creepy.
Some natural fog.
Yeah.
Some natural fog in that motherfucker would be ultra creepy.
Yeah, I've seen a few creeps there, but no, actually, the place was great, man. The audience was, like I said, I kind of mentioned it on stage. I go, it's kind of an eclectic crowd, but it works. You know what I mean? It was different types of people there, but man, it was great. What a great evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the cool things about Ventura is there's a diverse amount of people there, and everybody comes together for, a good show. That's really what it's all about.
Hey, man, we don't discriminate. We're just a giant community.
Yep.
Exactly. Just a little squirrel trying to get a big nut.
So you were mentioning the song that's going to be upcoming on your next CD. Can you throw out a time frame of when we can expect to hear that new CD?
Well, we're going to be probably doing final mixes in April. I don't know if we're going to make the frame of summer. We're going to push for summer, probably in July or better part of June. You get on our website. I'm sure we'll have something. I think we're going to start throwing a little teasers out there of some of the new music that it might be on the album or going to be on the album on our website, hereticusa.com. And you definitely get a taste of what's to come on that site. Hopefully we'll have that music up and loaded in within the month.
Nice. At least some inner workings going on at the website there, that you're getting it out there to the masses. Yes,
definitely. Yeah, we've just been in hibernating mode here. We've just been working. I mean, Brian's a music machine. We'll learn 3-4 songs one week, and then the next week he goes, "Dude, I just got 3 more new songs. They're killer. They're better than the last."
Nice.
So we just been running all the songs through the mill. You know, we had a catalog of about 35 songs to go through, pick and choose, and run them through live. And then we change them around. Some of them we really took roots to, and some just kind of put on the wayside and forgot about them. But then Brian has that tendency to look at that as a challenge, so he'll go back and rework the songs that somebody kind of said, I kind of like that song. Hey, that's all right song. If you say that, that's not good enough for Brian. He comes back and he'll totally rewrite it.
Perfectionist.
So, yeah, it's great working with these guys, man. These guys are total pros, man. I love my brothers.
You guys got any upcoming shows?
You know what? Potentially, I mean, nothing's ink right now, but we're looking at possibly being in Michigan and Detroit and St. Joe and Muskegon and later part of March and the first week of April.
Oh, nice.
In that time frame. Other than that, we've just been pretty much just in recording mode, you know,
right.
and working out the new stuff. We're taking our time on the second album. Our debut album was kind of like we got together, we started jamming. It sounded great, just be able to play. We took some time off, you know. We had some years hiatus, most of us, and when we got back together, we just got a little ahead of ourselves and actually threw a date, which was pretty incredible. Like within the first 3 months of getting together and jamming, writing and recording, we went in and just shit out an album. We got a label first, and then they gave us a date to press. So it's kind of like a rush thing on the first album,
right.
Which we all love it. We all love our Time of Crisis album. That's a great album. There's a lot
right.
of good memories in that. And
we played some of
we
it.
said this time around we're going to take a little bit more time and make sure that we arrange the songs a little better. I mean, we're not going to sit there and overkill it and all that, because you tend to lose it. You tend to lose that edge, you know, when you polish something up too much, you know.
Right.
You only can polish a turd so much before it
becomes a shiny turd.
Positive thinking. Yeah.
Actually, I think Mythbusters proved that you can actually polish a turd.
Yes. I polish once a day and just right in the porcelain. Yeah, man. So right now you probably, I don't know if you can hear the background. I got other bands jamming in the studio right now. We're rehearsing, and I go, hey guys, I got to pill out. I got to talk to my man over there at Metalocity, man. Got to give him a call.
Well, hey, you know what? It was an awesome show. Everything really came together on Saturday night. We just want to thank you once again for coming out there and playing for us in Ventura County in the first place. And we're looking forward to hearing the next CD. You say maybe late summer, around summertime?
Yeah, summertime. Hopefully we'll have it out for you guys right about the beginnings of summer or midsummer. No later than that.
Excellent.
All right. Well, send us something over to jam. We'll play it. We'll help promote it.
Oh,
Promotion.
well, right on. Well, I'm going to have to come in. I owe you guys a couple shirts. I got an extra large and a triple large. Do they even make triple large?
Hey, dude, I have a 7XL, buddy.
I think Steve said he needed a medium.
That's probably more accurate.
That way he can look buff.
With some shoulder pads.
It's easy to get anything up past 3X because you just call Omar the tent maker. He'll hook you up, man. Just mention my name.
Well, guys, man, hey, it's a pleasure talking with you, man. We love Ventura. Ventura, that city is awesome.
Yeah.
You know, you can't go wrong. You're right by the ocean, so no. But that place is awesome, and you guys already sponsored a couple cool shows that we played. Pretty damn cool, pretty damn impressive.
Right on, man.
And we thank you for that.
All right, hey, Stack and Steven, man, you guys have a great evening. Everybody that's listening, man, love fucking metal, live metal, bleed metal, man.
Yeah.
It's all about the Metalocity.
All right, man. Thanks for taking your time out of rehearsing to give us a call and give us an update. And we had a great time, and we'll hear from you soon.
Yes, you will. Thank you, Steven.
All right. Have a good one.
Later, man.
Bye-bye, Stack.
Right on.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Julian from Heretic.
Yep.
They were monsters.
Like I said, it was a killer show.
Yeah. Yeah, and he hung out for the bands that were before too. I saw him he was one of the first people that I saw walking up.
Yeah, because at first we were thinking, well, maybe we can pull off an interview from the show, but the background was loud and it was raining and there was a bunch of technical things that it just wouldn't have been as good a quality as
potential technical difficulties.
Yeah, as opposed to having them call in and just give us a live recap of.
Recap was just as good, I think. And instead of getting the adrenaline pumped.
Yeah. It was raining like crazy outside.
Yeah, it was, dude. And they were monsters on stage, so they absolutely came. They brought the heavy, and they fucking they killed it.
That's safe to say.
Yeah. It was pretty metal.
That sounds good on Name Source. Loud and clear. Would you like a microphone?
Oh, did he say yes? Oh, damn, he's going to need 2 microphones when he busts.
One of the few times you hear the man speak on the show.
Whatever happened to the full retard report?
Yeah, what happened to the full retard report, unnamed source?
It's not. Okay.
It's up and coming work.
It's a work in progress.
I like that, though, the full retard report.
We had it a couple times.
That and the failure to comply report. I think
the
that'd be
failure to comply report. That's the next one. Failure to comply. That's fucking funny. Failure to comply with unnamed source.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. We got this shit for you, dude. Oh, man. Woo. Congrats.
That was my Thursday good thought.
I only get one a week.
I
And
go
it's
to
on
my
Thursdays.
happy place.
The failure to comply report. I would listen. That's all I'm saying. What did I have up here? Oh, good God.
So the
Let's
next
see.
event should be cool. We're working on it right now. We're still looking for bands and trying to get some details together. But that will happen.
Holy shit, dude. 20 albums celebrating the 20th anniversary in 2015.
Wow.
That's fucking scary.
Some of those I find surprising.
Osmosis by Ozzy. Death, Symbolic. Meshuggah, Destroy, Erase, Improve.
Now that I find shocking.
At the Gates, Slaughter of the Soul. Alice in Chains, self-titled album.
Wow.
Opeth, Orchid.
20 years old?
Fear Factory, demanufactured, dude.
Wow. 20 years old.
Marilyn Manson, Smells Like Children, 20 years old this year. Carcass.
Damn. Are you a
Swan
fan?
Song.
Who's a fan? I hope you feel old.
Ragnarok from Gwar.
Damn.
Deicide, Once Upon the Cross. Nola's Down. Dude. Faith No More, King for a Day, Fool for a Lifetime. Grip Inc., Power of Inner Strength, which I believe that was Rob Halford's band. Immortal, Battles in the North.
Unbelievable.
In Flames, Subterranean. Iron Maiden's The X Factor. Caius, The Circus Leaves Town. And The Circus Leaves Town. Strapping Young Lad, Heavy as a Really Thing.
Get the fuck out. 20 years old? Strapping
Blind
Young
Guardian, Imaginations from the Other Side. That's crazy, dude.
Lad? That is fucking nuts. All of a sudden I feel old.
What's the story about?
Why you gotta mess up my mojo like
Pepper
that?
Keenan's rejoining Corrosion? Yeah.
Oh, and I think they're getting ready for a European tour.
Oh, European?
Yep.
What the hell?
Sorry, North America. Hello, North Europe. They like the cold.
That's kind of good news that Pepper's rejoining Corrosion. I did not know that.
What do you do when you start running low on finances and...
I don't think I clicked on that story, but... All right.
That's cool. Orange Goblin.
On a flexi disc.
Yeah.
Stream the Orange Goblin flexi disc.
I know. We need to see Orange Goblin and Necrogoblicon do a show. Battle of the Necros.
Battle of the Goblins.
The Goblins, yeah.
The Goblin Cons.
Yep. And the winner walks away with a name.
What?
There can't be two Goblin bands.
Well,
There can be only one.
there can only... What about that band, Goblin?
Well, then it's a fucking three-way
Whoa.
ladder match.
Whoa.
Throw in a
Ladder
cage.
match, TLC
Yep.
match,
Yep.
bitches. Oh, dude, that would be awesome.
I'm for
Can you
it.
believe that shit? 20 years old
20
for those
years
fucking
old.
albums, dude? Fuck. Let's see.
I'm sorry. I'm too old to understand or comprehend the fact that those are...
What? Turn it up. Did you know Snot was going back out on tour?
I did.
And they were going to be doing possibly new music?
Yeah, I think so. That dude's brother or something took his place. Or
Not too entirely sure, actually.
it was a while ago that we talked about a story about the singer, the replacement, and I think if I remember correctly, it was the brother, but it could be somebody else. I could be way off base. But I do know we only have a minute left, less than a minute. So I'm going to take this last minute to say check us out at Metalocity.net, like our Facebook page, check out koshermetal.com, check out metalworldradio.com, and thanks to everybody for listening, and thanks to Julian for calling in.
Yeah, dude. The monster, Julian. You all right there? One breath? One take, Jake?
That's right.
Son,
I don't mess around.
we don't fucks around. Oh, Judas Priest and Steel Panther together on tour?
Weird.
That's an odd combo.
Steel Panther. Who's a fan? Yeah, you know what we never did was we never threw out the number for the show. We never had a call in because we never actually threw out the number.
Oh, look at us.
Yeah, and now it's too late, really, because we only have like another shorter segment coming in.
But if you want to talk, if you want to call in and tell us how much we're jerks for not giving out that number, it's 805-409-8585.
Yep.
Only call when we're flapping our gums.
And I'll-
Music's king.
And I'll cut you off halfway through your sentence because there's so little time. Let's get to some metal.
Metal.
And we're back.
Yo. Sorry.
Kerry King eats at Grill 'em All.
Yes. The 20 best Instagram photos from Kerry King's wife. Quite funny, actually. Oh, look at that. Metallica's James Hetfield. Metallica's James Hetfield his wife has a Instagram, and I guess that's pretty cool. Kerry himself doesn't gram, nor does he use any other form of social media.
He's not a tweeter
I don't think he's a tweeter or a Twitter.
or a face bagger.
Probably not. But I guess, yeah, he's eating at Grill 'em All, hanging out with some pretty famous people. Thumbs downing some dumbass holding the protest sign.
And basically living the Kerry King life.
That's a pretty funny picture of him in infrared.
Yep. Imagine if he was living the Dave Lombardo life, he'd be eating at Burger King and stuff.
Instead of Grill 'em All. Oh, hand fart parody of Slayer's Angel of Death is officially the best thing ever. Sorry, I was just... hand fart version of Angel of Death, dude. Can you imagine what that... dude, I'm going to have to look at that later.
Yeah, it sounds kind of weird.
Sounds entertaining as hell. Yeah, not much else going on, man. So you say Ellie Mae Clampett died?
That's what I heard.
Damn, I wonder what her name was.
Oh, type in that name, and I bet it would still come up.
Ellie Mae Clampett?
Yep.
All right, why not?
I'm sure. Okay, let's see if we can hear you clicking. Go ahead. Click.
I'm trying.
Oh, damn, there's nothing to click.
Yeah, oh, yeah, see?
The internet's not like, nope, sorry.
How do you spell Ellie Mae? E-L-L-I-E?
Ellie Mae. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus.
Mayhem.
No.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah, Donna Douglas.
January 1st.
Damn.
Dang.
82 years old?
I'd still do... I'm just kidding.
Pancreatic cancer was the cause of death. Probably not that cold, if you want to give it a crack. She was a singer, songwriter, and actress from 1956 to 2008.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
She died January 1, huh?
Yep. January 1st, 2015.
Kicked
That's
off the goal pool, so if you had her on
Kicking up the goal pool.
82 years old, that's 5 points.
Dude, who would have seen Ellie Mae Clampett dying this year, dude? I thought she was already dead.
Oh. There should be a bonus point involved in that if you have her on your list, but we'll tally that up at the end of the year. Provided it's not too morbid. Or if
So
like there's some
you were saying that you would?
Holocaust or yep, for sure. I'd be like,
Yep.
what's up, Grandma?
Boom!
Yep.
Give her the pounding of a lifetime.
Yep. I'll fix that pancreatitis.
Pancreatitis? You got them pancreatitis problems, eh?
Let me align your fucking shit. Yeah.
Oh, man, that's funny. I guess she was filing a lawsuit against Sister Act, Mattel.
Oh, so she's kind of like the Glenn Danzig of actresses.
She's going to start suing everyone on fucking
So
planet
who sued
Earth.
who first? Did she sue Glenn Danzig or did Glenn Danzig sue her?
Glenn Danzig got sued by this bitch.
She's like, how dare you sue more people than me? I'm going to sue you for that.
I guess she frequently traveled to do appearances and speeches.
I would too if I was rich.
Yeah, right? Off of one fucking character.
She just was like, a huck, and everybody loved that.
In short
Yep.
shorts.
Look at my boobs. I got short shorts.
Yeah.
Even at 82,
Yeah.
she could probably still pull that outfit off.
Woo!
I mean, in a creepy way, of course. I'm no sicko.
You know, look at my short shorts and your cellulitis and
Yeah.
chunky thighs. Nice. Put them back on, Grandma. Roll them back up into your shirt.
If they're 83 is old enough for me.
Damn.
82, that's all right, too.
That's all right, too. 81, you still could be fun.
Yep.
80, why not? You're 80.
Yeah. You won't even know in the morning.
See, the problem with Alzheimer's is you never get told just once.
Yep. Or it's like a first date every time. You're like, who the fuck are you? I've never seen you in my life.
Don't you like one-night stands?
Yeah. Aren't you a dirty whore?
She just played one on TV.
Yeah. AKA, yeah, she's a dirty whore. Ellie Mae mattress actress, fucking Clampett.
Ellie blow clamping, if you catch my drift.
I mean, I'm not saying she blew all the producers, just most of them.
Just the ones that mattered.
A huck, a huck.
Because listen, all we want to hear out of your mouth is
Well, thanks for listening to the last episode
You're
of
right.
Metalocity, because we may never be back after this kind of...
ever.
Did we offend everybody? Is there anybody we left out?
Did we offended a country with Florida?
And I don't think Ellie Mae minds anymore.
Ellie Mae's not going to sue us.
Yeah, I doubt it. I don't think her estate is listening.
Ellie Mae penny pincher.
And if they are, I dare you to do something.
I dare you to just... I double dog dare you.
You got nothing.
Nothing.
Unnamed source says.
Trust me, I'm an expert. I can speak on his behalf. I'm his lawyer.
Yeah, I know this is what he would want said. Yeah. He takes full responsibility for the following statements and the prior ones, actually.
And the prior ones. Fuck it, why not? For the whole show.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious. Apparently, she felt typecast because of her fucking hillbillies
No
role.
shit. I find that shocking.
That's why she went into gospel singing. No joke.
Really?
Yeah, her career as a gospel singer.
She went from a Beverly Hillbilly to a gospel singer? Well, hey, first you make the money, and then you can do whatever you want, you know? But if she started out as a gospel singer, she would have never made any cash, and she would have worked at fucking as a waitress somewhere, and you would have never known about her.
Yeah, she was a guest star on a number of other television programs.
Where she played an idiot?
I'm assuming. 2003 interview, Confessions of a Pop Culture Addict. She summed up her views on the role. Ellie Mae was the slice out of my life. Mm-hmm. Was like a slice out of my life. She's a wonderful little door opener for me because people love her leg opener, and they love the hillbillies. Even to this day,
and
it's
short
shown
shorts
every day somewhere.
Yeah. Madhouses and jail cells.
Dude, I imagine jailhouses get a lot of palm time with that one.
Oh, Ellie Mae.
She got me through part of puberty, man.
Yeah, well, hey. Yeah, people understood her character because they could relate to.
I could really relate to Ellie Mae.
They like your boobs.
Oh,
and
you're a
short
dumb
shorts.
whore who likes to show off her ass and tits.
Yeah, and then you're shocked and you're unhappy that you were stereotyped as a person who shows their ass and tits.
Quit staring at my ass and tits. I'm sorry, you're in a fucking pair of short shorts and tied up fucking flannel.
That's the worst when chicks do that. You know,
they dress like a whore, they act like a whore, and then they yell at you for calling them a whore.
Yeah. Well, and you see a chick wearing a short skirt and her boobs are out, and you're like, "Are you looking at my
I'm like,
short
how much,
skirt,
baby?
my boobs hanging out?" I'm like, "Well, if your boobs weren't hanging out and your ass wasn't available,
Tell
to
your
see,
tits to
then-
stop staring at my eyes. That's all I'm saying.
If you put them out there, oh shit, you can't be mad that someone's
Y'all
looking at them.
fucking bending over in my face and shit with that ass.
We better get off our tie ride and into some metal.
Okay.
And that's it. We're done later.
Like that, huh? All right. Boom! Slam the mic down.
Yeah, just kidding. We still got 2 minutes left. There's plenty of time for metal.
But you got metal.
Well, I don't know if there's any songs. I could throw some DRI in there, and it's metal-ish. Take you up with 20 seconds.
So once again, thanks to the Tavern for having us out there on Saturday.
Yep.
Thanks to all the bands that came out: Raiju, Six Pack of Doom, Heretic, and Ruthless.
Yep.
You guys put on a very metal show.
It was awesome. Despite the obstacles, it came through. It was a good time. Everybody had a good time.
Yes. Met some new friends, hung out with some old friends.
Made some new enemies.
I'm sure I did. I had to have. It's not a proper show until I make some enemies, god damn it.
You know, the one thing that didn't happen this show is I didn't meet anybody who was genuinely crazy. Usually there's that one crazy who shows up, who starts like talking about random shit and who wants to just talk your ear off for no reason.
Randomly to one of us.
Yeah. Let me tell you about stories of the past.
Stories of former glories.
I think I was with you when that happened last time. There was some fucking guy trying to tell me his life story about how he went to Led Zeppelin shows and shit. And we were trying to leave and shit, and this guy, I was with somebody. Yeah. I'm like sitting in the car and the windows rolling up. I'm like, yep. Later, man.
Roll down the window. Don't ever call me.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah. Fuck you. I'll never see you again.
Flipping him the bird, doing donuts around him.
Here's an idea. Get a job.
Don't follow the dead.
J-O-B.
Yob.
You might need a shower first, but you have to wash off some of that seasoning.
Seasoning. Is that what they're calling it now?
Well, I was going to call it freakishly grotesque and disgusto.
The funk of 10,000 years.
But I was trying to be nice.
Oh, that's funny.
You need a chisel and a hammer. Or fucking turpentine.
Fucking turpentine. Yeah, dude. Fucking, again, thanks to the tavern. And thanks to all you listening out there. Check us out at metalocity.net.
Yep.
Aw, this is true, huh? After this
time.
weekend? After this weekend and this show and next weekend?
Yep. Well, we'll be back next Thursday, right here, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tell everybody, because next week's going to be a big show.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it's going to be about yet, but I know it's going to be a big show.
It's going to be an awesome show.
Yep, you're not going to want to miss it. That much I know.
Not one bit.
You never know what guests might be popping in.
Or who will insult.
Yep. So we don't apologize to everybody who's offended, by the way.
We don't?
Nope. This song does it for us.
I was going to say, that song right there just says it right all.
All right, we'll catch you guys later.
Later.